Well, good morning, everybody. How we doing? It's Miss Barb this morning. It is Thursday. Miss Suzanne will be in tonight, guys. I'm super duper excited. I mean, she doesn't come in until, I think she doesn't come in until like 11 tonight. I think 11 or 11:15. You know, I'll be at the airport, plenty of time to get her, but yeah, she's not due in till late. So we got some other things going on today. Right now, what we're doing is I am finally dicing up some onion. I'm just a couple, like I took my onion, I took a couple little slices off. I diced them up real tiny, put it in here with a little bit of bacon grease. And because what we're making this morning is basically a breakfast scramble. A couple eggs. I like some onion in mine. I don't have any fresh mushrooms right now. Hang on. Sorry, these things get, when they sit in the package in their own juice like that, they get kind of wet, and I can't hold them to cut them. No, we're not going to use this whole big old piece of sausage. Okay, what we're going to use is a piece about this big. Okay, so what is that? About 3 inches. Okay. And then we're just going to put this in a paper towel and put it back in the bag so that that paper towel will absorb the moisture. All right, and then we'll take our onion caper and set it over there. Now, how I like to cook this, let me see if I can get you guys close enough where you can see. There we go. All right, I like to cut it in half like so. And then, since I'm making a breakfast scramble, then I take that and cut it in half. And then I like to cube them into little bitty pieces. Now, they do make this in a low sodium, so if you are on a sodium diet, a low sodium diet, they do make it in low sodium so that you can also enjoy it. All right, so we'll stir that around for a little bit. We'll throw this in. All right, we got our eggs. We're going to throw in a couple tablespoons of cottage cheese so that we can up the protein content because I was way behind yesterday. And then I've got some cheese. We'll put a couple tablespoons of that in. Okay. So the eggs are 6 grams of protein apiece. That's 12. I'll have to look up the acreage smoked sausage. I don't know, but it's going to be 5 or 6, I'm sure. And then 2 tablespoons of heaping tablespoons of cottage cheese. That will be about 8 or 9. And then 2 tablespoons of cheese is 6. So, let's see, 12, 20, 25. So we're right at about 30. And you can also, I'm going to take this and I'm going to use one of these carb balance tortillas. And these also have 6 grams of protein in them. I'm only going to use one. In all honesty, I probably only use a half of one. Because we know, those of us who've had this particular journey that we're on, that the doctors help us out with, you got to watch your wording these days. This particular journey, my stomach is the size of a golf ball, so I'm not going to eat all this in one sitting. I will tell you honestly, I usually eat about half of it, and then 2 or 3 hours later, I sit down and eat the other half of it. Now, if you are able to eat all of it in one sitting, that's fine. Have yourself a protein bar, a protein snack of some kind in 2 or 3 hours. I personally find that if I have to keep everything prepped, if I don't, I go back to my bad habit of, potato chips and Cheez-Its and all that bullshit that we shouldn't be eating. And that stuff is in my home because my honey bunny eats all that. He doesn't have the same issues I do. The man's 6'3" and weighs $180. I'm 5'3". If I really stretch like so, I can get up to 5'5". Oh, non-scale victory. Let me show you guys something. Look at this. I got a belt on for the first time. Look at this. Look, it's amazing. Now, the reason I did that is this dress is from before. So this is a non-scale victory. I like to try and get an extra year out of my clothes. So this is the 3rd year for this dress. So it won't make it through next year. So watch. Ta-da! And it's not even tight. Ta-da! Just a plain basic belt, nothing special. It was in my closet. Been in there for years. And then I just kind of, like so. Ta-da! Yay! I'm so excited. Because I've not gotten any smaller, okay? Unlike, flour and sugar, that used to be 5-pound bags and now they're 4-pound bags. I'm not doing that. I'm no longer doing that. But I'm losing inches now. So that's awesome. All right, so there we go. We have this. I'm going to let this saute up a little bit. And then I'll come back and show you guys the finished product. So we're going to put 2 eggs in it. We're going to put a couple tablespoons of cottage cheese. And then I will have all the macros for you while we have breakfast on the patio. Don't go away. Good morning, everybody. I'm back. We're out on the patio. We're enjoying our breakfast. So let me just tell you what we're doing this morning. What we have here, this looks like an astronomical amount of food. But what this really is 2 eggs scrambled. Some onion in it, fresh onion. You can use dehydrated or powder if you want. About 2 inches of the Eckrich smoked sausage. You can use any brand you want. Low sodium, turkey, Polish, it doesn't matter. You can use any of it. And 2 heaping tablespoons of cottage cheese and 2 tablespoons of mixed cheese. That is what this is this morning. Now, this whole thing has right around 30 grams of protein. I will not be able to eat all this at one sitting. This will be my breakfast and my snack this morning. So what I have here is the low carb Mission. This is Mission brand. They have a spinach one. Okay, it has 2 grams. It has 6 grams of protein, and it says it has 18 grams of carbohydrates, but they take the fiber out, which is 16 grams of fiber, which brings it down to 2 net carbs. If you count total carbs, you don't want this. If you're counting net, then you can have this. So talk to your doctor, okay, and find out if that's acceptable. They have the littler ones, the street taco ones, and those are nothing. So we're going to take some of this, we're going to put it on here like this, and then we're going to drop some taco sauce on here. Now, Miss Suzanne will be in. I think I told you guys that a few minutes ago. Miss Suzanne is coming in today. I'm so excited to see her. And she and I are going to be doing some cooking videos over the next week, water videos, protein, etc. And got my napkin. And on Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a live. And right now, the menu is Uncle Todd's chicken, high protein, low carb, cauliflower mac and cheese, again, low carb, high protein, and roasted asparagus. And for dessert, I don't know yet. I've got 2 or 3 different things. The super easy one is a lemon fluff, or you could do chocolate fluff, like it's a mousse type. It's so easy. Or we can do lemon loaf. I have a keto-friendly lemon loaf. It's absolutely to die for. That one takes a little more energy, and you have to bake that one. So the other one we don't. We'll see. You guys drop me a line in the comments and tell me which one you want me to make. All right? So this is breakfast. All right? And thank you for all the likes and follows. We are so close to having 1,000 followers so we can open up our own shop. I'm so excited for that. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them. And remember, Mama says, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Bye, guys. So good.